The Delta State Economic and Investment Summit 2026 attracts dignitaries, including Vice President Kashim Shettima and the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, as well as investors from within and outside Nigeria. The summit focuses on harnessing the economic potential of Delta State in the areas of special economic zone, blue economy and transport infrastructure, digital economy and innovation, agriculture, solid minerals and mining, as well as energy ecosystem.
Right Honorable Elder Sharif Oberewole, Governor of Delta State, to address us.
Governor Sharif Oborivori in his opening speech says Delta State is ready for business by providing an enabling environment for investors to thrive.
Through this summit, we hope to connect ideas with capital, forge strategic partnerships, and maximize our competitive advantages as a state to build an enduring legacy of wealth and prosperity for the maximum benefit of current and future generations of Deltans and residents in the state. So our goal today is to partner with prospective investors with overriding objective of building a modern economy that is strongly diversified and therefore can withstand external shocks in line with the policy imperatives of the more agenda of this administration.
Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, GCON.
Speakers, including the Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, underscored the strategic position Delta State occupies in Nigeria's economy as they urge the state government to prioritize its deployment of capital.
I've sketched out the opportunities awaiting Delta State, and they're rather exciting. What you have to decide now is how to deploy your capital. This summit is about taking care of the gold in our backyard, of starting the years of hard work needed to deliver on our people's hopes and aspirations for better lives, on demonstrating that Delta can and will compete for investment and become the industrial hub for Nigeria that I want it to be.
Welcome to the microphone. Thank you, sir.
The keynote speaker, Professor Patrick Lumumba, who calls for unity among African countries, discourages what he calls over-reliance on foreign investors as against investors from within the continent.
You wanted an expert on Africa continental free trade area, you don't look to Africa. And that is tragic, Honorable Governor. It is equally tragic that in our interpretation and understanding of who an investor is in the continent of Africa, we still don't think that fellow Africans are investors. We think, and allow me to be blunt, that our investors must be Malaysians. We think that our investors must be Brazilians. We think that our investors must be Chinese. That is not the case.
Please welcome His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON.
For Vice President Kashim Shettima, the federal government will continue to support businesses in the country.
I thank His Excellency Governor Oborevori for this bold leap towards a greater Delta and for creating a platform that matches the ambition of his people. The federal government stands ready to support credible investments, strengthen enabling institutions, and work with the state to remove obstacles to enterprise. We are co-travelers on the road from promise to production, from allocation to transformation, and from potential to prosperity.
With the speeches over, the Vice President and other guests toured the exhibition pavilion at the venue of the summit, with different organizations showcasing their brands and services for interested investors. Beyond the opening session during this 3-day Economic and Investment Summit, the Delta State government is looking to win both local and international investors. But one thing that has played up at this opening ceremony is the need for the government to invest more in the enablers of economic and investment sustainability, such as power, security, and manpower development. From the Dome Event Center in Asaba, Delta State, Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.